What's going on? True Boxing here, and I'm with a video I had to do on because I had to let y'all know how I feel. First off, I want to give a shout out to Christian NWO. I think he's a subscriber, but I know I see him a lot on a couple of my videos, and I see him around the YouTube. But he wrote me on the comment section, and he was like, "You called it," and I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. So I get on Boxing Scene just to get some information, and bam, Manny Pacquiao is fighting, Brandon Rios. So let me tell you something. I called this. I knew this was going to happen. And I wanted to do a video, but damn, the motherfuckers beat me to it. Motherfuckers announced it. They trying to, I guess, steal Floyd's thunder or whatever, but they beat me to it because I knew this was coming. But let me just say, this is typical Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he doesn't fight anybody coming off of a win. If he does fight him coming off a win, they didn't look good. It's not like, oh my God, that was a dominant performance, let me fight him. It's like, oh, you barely won that fight, I want to fight you. Or he'll fight the loser. This isn't the first time we've seen this happen. I mean, this is Manny Pacquiao. I mean, hell, Morales kicks his ass. Morales goes and fights Zaire Rahim. Rahim kicks Morales' ass. Manny Pacquiao fights Eric Morales coming off a loss. I mean, that's what he does. Shane Mosley, he didn't fight him when he was looking dominant. And with Margarito, after Margarito, he fights him after he loses to Floyd and Moore. Yes, I think Shane lost to Moore. You get what I'm saying? That's when he wants to fight Mosley now. He fights Margarito after a year layoff, and he looks terrible against Garcia in Mexico. So I wasn't surprised that he was going to fight Rios. I knew it. And I'm going to tell you how they're going to market this fight. When people try to ridicule and say, why didn't he fight Alvarado? You know what they're going to say? They're going to say Rios is the bigger name. I see it. He's the bigger name. But the reality is this. We need to make Manny Pacquiao look good. See, what y'all don't understand about boxing is marketing. You have to look dominant and look good winning. You can't just win. You have to look excellent winning. And so the problem that I see with him fighting Alvarado is, even though I believe Manny Pacquiao, let me say for the record, I think Manny Pacquiao will beat both of these motherfuckers. He'll beat Rios and Alvarado. The difference is Alvarado will probably mix it up and make it harder and make Manny Pacquiao not look as good winning. See, it's not enough to win. You got to look good winning too. That's why he didn't fight Bradley the second time. That's the truth. He didn't want to fight Bradley because he wasn't going to look good winning. And that's just the truth. He knows for a fact that because of Rios' style, Rios is not going to block punches. He's going to give Manny Pacquiao opportunity to hit him. He's going to stalk Manny. His courage and his heart is going to be his downfall against Manny because he's going to be there to take punishment. And Manny Pacquiao is going to look excellent. He's going to look sensational because that's what we got to do. We got to get some of this attention off Floyd because remember, everybody was saying Floyd's legs is shot. Floyd ain't supposed to have no legs. We couldn't tell that fucking Saturday night the way he was in that bitch looking like Neo, the one and shit, got the slipping shots. That motherfucker was looking good as hell. Them legs was looking good. So he killed that my legs is gone shit. So we gotta get Manny Pacquiao out here. We gotta make Manny Pacquiao look game. Now, that's why they're picking Brandon Rios. Mike Alvarado will switch it up and box and start moving laterally and make Manny Pacquiao miss. Even though Manny Pacquiao, I will say it again, I think he beats him, it's not gonna look pretty. So I mean, this is typical Manny Pacquiao. This is what he does. This is what his camp does. And pactards are going to say, oh, it's a better fight than Floyd. Even though, like I said, I thought Floyd and Guerrero was a solid fight. I didn't even expect him to dominate Guerrero as much as he did. I expected him to win, but that it is what it is. Rios presents no problem for Manny Pacquiao. He's 100% tailor-made. He has the same type of mentality as a Margarito. Head first. Only difference is he cuts the ring off pretty good. He can fight it inside pretty good. But Manny Pacquiao is just going to be too quick, and he's going to beat on him. And I guess it's going to bring Manny Pacquiao back into good graces. So congratulations, pactards. Your fucking savior is back with this. If y'all talk about cherry pick, I don't know what the fuck. This is a cherry pick. This is not a mandatory. He should be fighting Alvarado, point blank. But he's not. He's fighting the guy that lost. This is typical Pacquiao. So pactards, your savior is going to come back so you guys can arise like a phoenix. Get up out the dirt because he's coming back. True Boxing, I'm out of here. I called this shit. Rate, comment, subscribe.